News and Views with Elliot Rodriguez. On the air and on the web at CBS4.com.
Welcome back. Some drivers might be guilty of a double whammy, running red lights while texting on their cell phones. There's no law against it right now, but that doesn't mean it's cool. One Broward County teenager is out to change that. CBS4 mobile journalist Jim Robinson, who shot and reported the story, shows us how this young man is going high-tech in order to save lives.
It's a long-awaited package for Rocky Kaller, a student at University School of NSU in Davie.
Put the car in drive.
And it could be coming to a DMV near you.
Turn on the left turn signal when it is safe. Resume driving.
Kaller would like to see these machines as a mandatory test to receive a driver's license. Right now, he's just trying to spread his message.
Stop texting and talking in cars.
Kaller starting the grassroots effort because he was tired of watching people being injured or killed, all because they choose to text or talk while driving.
Even one of the teachers said that she got hit the other day because a person was texting while driving and totaled the car and caused $6,000 of damage.
After a few months, enough money was raised to bring this driving simulator into his school. It's pretty sophisticated. And these simulators create quite a realistic driving experience, and you're instructed to text and drive at the same time while watching out for stop signs, red lights, pedestrians, and a series of obstacles, like other cars.
Basically, we want to teach the students, faculty, and parents that it is dangerous to text and drive, and we want to show them how it is dangerous using the virtual simulators that we're bringing in.
Junior Eric Ginsberg is working with Kaller to make it all happen, saying it only takes one glance away from the road to change someone's life.
That split second could be the time where you kill a person or something can happen.
While it's been a long road, Kaller says the journey will pay off if just one life is saved. In Davie, Jim Robinson, CBS 4 News.
I have to mention here, we have Rocky Kaller joining us right now. Thanks so much, Rocky. But Jim Robinson is a mobile journalist. Not only does he shoot, reports his own stories, he also was driving and texting at the same time. So he was really multitasking. And Rocky, that is certainly not the thing you do, and that's the message you want to get out there with your organization, right?
Yes, Project S.T.A.T.I.C. It stands for Stop Texting and Talking in Cars, and basically we want to build awareness and teach students and at the school and parents that it is dangerous to text and drive and also talk behind the wheel.
How did you get the idea for this? How did you get involved? How old are you, by the way?
Well, I'm 17 now, but when I got my license and I began to drive, I started to learn that drivers are, texting on the phone. My parents say, be careful for other drivers. And I started to learn that everyone thinks it's no big deal to text and talk behind the wheel when it really is a serious issue.
Do you text?
Before I did promote the project, I did not think of it as a big deal because, it's just simple keypad and messaging and with other people. And, it's a repetitive thing, just like driving. And why not kill two birds with one stone? But it really is a dangerous thing because your eyes are off the road and you need to learn that it is a dangerous action.
Okay, but you do text when you're not driving?
No, I do not anymore.
When you're not driving? When you're not driving, you text your friends?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's what I was getting at, because I have a 14-year-old daughter, and she's constantly texting. She doesn't drive yet, but hopefully she'll get your message. But what do you do if you happen to be in the car and you get an important text from somebody? How do you fight that urge not to answer right away? That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, we want the driver to either pull off the road and answer the phone call or the text message if it really is urgent. But if they can't handle the phone calls or the text messages beforehand or after they finish their destination, that would be that would just be better.
Okay, that's easy. Isn't that, though, easier said than done? What do your friends say when you suggest this?
A lot of my friends are agreeing with me and starting to support me, although there are some people that think that it is a crazy idea and that it's no big deal. But really, some of them are noticing through the virtual simulators that it is a serious thing.
How did that go over at the school, by the way, the virtual simulators?
It went very well. All the students got to get a look at it and try and get to drive the simulators. Some of them took a good notice to it, and others thought of it as just a fake thing. But many of them thought of it as a serious deal.
Well, how can we get the word out? I mean, I'm in total agreement with you that it is not safe. But a lot of people fall victim to it. Again, it's because you get that message and you want to get back to somebody. But how do we get the message out to young people? I mean, I think you're doing a fantastic job, but how do we get it out to more kids out there, you think?
Well, I think the best way to do it is by getting the students and drivers all to get hands-on learning instead of just the statistics. They should get virtual driving simulators and all DMVs and classes where they teach the DATE course, the drug, alcohol, traffic education courses, to implement a texting part of that course, so that all new drivers can learn that the dangers of texting while driving hands-on with the virtual simulators.
Would you be in favor of a law that said it would be illegal to do this?
Yes, I hope to do legislation and get the law promoted through Florida so that texting and talking will be illegal.
What about talking on the phone and driving?
Well, I hope that if it is still a problem to get it promoted, I want to just get it promoted that it maybe hopefully more developed progress will be made, maybe with Bluetooth or other ideas. But basically, we want to try to build awareness.
Absolutely. Well, I think you're doing a good job right now, and you're going to continue growing your organization, I would assume, right?
Yes, we hope so. We hope to build it as high as we can.
Fantastic. You know, a lot of older people, it's not just young people that are doing this, a lot of older people are getting texting, so they need to get...
Parents,
that's
parents,
right.
Everyone I know, yeah.
They need to get that message.
It's a serious thing.
You're doing a great job. Congratulations,
Thank you.
okay? Way to go. 17 years old, and look how he's involved. President Obama said we need to be involved in the community. I think you're an excellent example.
Even President Obama wouldn't give up his BlackBerry.
He wouldn't, but...
Thank God he's not driving anymore.
He's got a driver.
Yeah, thank God.
All right, and a very safe car. Rocky Kaller, thank you very much for joining us. We'll be right back.